Good morning, traders, and welcome to the smoothest live stream on the entire internet. My name is Lou Smooth. You can call me Smooth, and today is the day the Lord has made. What's up, everyone? Good morning, Joey. What's up, Patty? What's up, Paul? How you guys doing this morning? Hope you guys are feeling good. Let me get the chat going here. I think I have it ready. Hope you guys are ready for which should be a pretty decent day. Today is Thursday, so it's not Fafo Friday yet. I think we may have some news today as well. Let me see, calendar-wise. Okay, let's see, today, Thursday. We don't really have any major news today. We had some stuff this morning at 8:30, but nothing big, nothing spectacular just yet. Let's go ahead and open up this chat here. Joey says, I found out my funded account is intraday trailing drawdown. I'm so cooked. What account is that, Joey? What's up, Joni? Good morning. Market looks like it moved pretty good last night. Yeah, it looked all right. What's up, Harish? Has the bot been working so far? I made some major improvements yesterday to the bot, and I think I've got it pretty dialed in right now. Paul says, good morning, traders. I started a new business for the summer, the roller coaster business. It's having its ups and downs, just like the market. That's a good one. My funded futures rapid account, really? That's trailing. I opened up a my funded futures for the bot, but it's the builder plan. That one is end of day. I'm pretty sure. I think it's end of day. Right now we've got the market moving up. Right now we do have a bigger target to the downside here from overnight down to 250. That's from yesterday's MOAS. We got to move to the downside on yesterday's MOAS. So we'll see. We still got that target. Now, if we add additional MOAS here, I'm sure we have some targets to the upside. The ultimate momentum signal, it was catching some really nice shorts here on the way down. And right now the ES looks like it wants to also push up to VWAP. NQ is also heading on its way to VWAP. And yeah, keep our eyes on that. If we throw on the additional MOAS here for you guys to see. Let me throw on the additional MOAS. Show additional MOAS signals and MOAS here. Yeah, we've got some bullish MOAS signals right now, looking for some upside all the way up to the VWAP area. Let's see if that happens. All right. I'm going to take these MOAS signals off, but I'm going to leave the lines. Okay, should I? No, I'm gonna leave them on. Okay, I'm gonna leave those on. Yeah, it looks like they want to go higher. We'll see what happens here at the open. We'll see what happens at the open. Market was pumping for a little bit there. It was pumping for just a bit. Let's see what happens on the open. In a few minutes we'll have the open. Guys, I got to take this call. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. Had to take that call. Market's opening up here in just a few seconds. Johnny is currently in a long. Let's hopefully he doesn't get his little took us taken here. Little robot took us. Come on, Johnny. Get that long, buddy. Hope you get that long. Whoa, Johnny. Johnny got a smacker there. Good job, Johnny. All right, so Johnny got that little TP there. Good for him. All right, guys, we are open. Market is open. Let's see what we get here. And there is a lot of action going on here. How do I trade trailing drawdown? I feel like I'm going to get thrown off my game worrying about it. You have two options, Joey. You either take big size, small, take profits, or you use small size and bigger take profits. You just can't let big size run because that'll hurt you. I'm shorting, says Rumo. What's up, Rumo? Good morning. Unfortunately, I'm getting my long entry before open keying into the market. Open volatility, Isabel. I'm short. Wish me luck. Oh, Joey. Yeah. Sorry about that. You got fricked, says Joey. Paul says XPEV, yeah, it's a car manufacturer, isn't it? Said it starts mass production of its first flying cars this year. The vehicle has received more than 7,000 orders. That's crazy. Finally, we're getting the flying car. That's crazy, guys. Johnny did pretty good overnight, guys. He traded two separate accounts. He traded, let me see if I can put this on the chart. He's trading two separate strategies. I'll share with you how he's done on them. On this one, let's just go overnight. This one, he took 17 trades, 17 winning trades, 7 losers. So he's at about a 70% win rate right now, which is not bad. He made $1,000, lost 500. He's up 509 right now. There was a little bit of a bug in his code. It's fixed now, so hopefully that goes back to normal. That was on one of his accounts. On the other one, Johnny be good, Johnny. On the other one, he traded last night. He did 519 on this one, all winners, no losers. That was pretty good. He did good on that one. So I think I got him all dialed in now. I think so. I'm hoping. Got my fingers crossed. So Johnny, don't let me down, buddy. Do not let me down. Whatever you do, do not let me down. Do not let me down, buddy. Let's see if we can pull off something great today. That would be nice. Come on, Johnny. You got this, buddy. Anything you got for us, let us know, Johnny. Right now, I'm liking the... I will manually trade an account here, too. Let's see about this one with Lucid LTTT. All right. Let's see what happens. See if we get any good indications here for a trade in either direction. I'll let you guys know if I see something I like. All right, now the move might still be to the upside. I'm not 100% in tune with the market just yet. I gotta get my bearings here before we take any wild and crazy decisions. Let's see if Johnny takes any more trades. Good solid push there. Moving on down. We do have some targets to the downside on the NQ here. Only a few years short of Back to the Future prediction. Yeah, I was gonna say that earlier. What's up, Safe? Good morning. What's up, Mo? How you doing? Wow, that dump. That dump was something. The trap long signal there was really good. I forgot these trap long signals now are way more powerful on the Smooth Trader Concepts indicator, guys. Way more powerful. I have the settings on the indicator right now set to 150 volume on the power longs, power shorts, and 150 volume on the trap shorts, trap longs. So it's a lot more meaningful. When you see it, it actually means something. That short there was nice. All right, we let the first 5 minutes here shake out. Oil has made it up to 80 bucks. Look at that. Oil's up at 80. Bitcoin's taking a pullback from its 65,600 high that we made recently. ES is looking really weak because the ES has hit its VWAP here this morning. The NQ has not. NQ has not still. The MOAS has an overall bearish outlook here on the market this morning to down to the 250 area, but we'll see what happens. Right now we do have a kind of a triple Lindy going on a 15-second, 5-minute, and 15-minute to the downside. So shorts might be a little bit of a better idea, but we'll see. We're at the overnight low down at 29,350. 29,360, sorry. 29,360. That was a dumperoo, wasn't it? Yeah, she's looking to push. We got a possibility of a continuation down, but we had some pretty big buyers in here in this range earlier. So, you know, finding support here is not out of the question either. Hitting that VWAP, sweeping that overnight low is definitely also very, very tempting. Right now, the ES is finding some momentum to the downside as well. No trades for Johnny just yet, besides the one we took this morning. I think he's about to jump in a trade here. Or I think he just did. Is he? Why is he not in a trade? Here he is, isn't he? Oh, he is in the trade. All right, Johnny's in the trade. Johnny's short. Come on, Johnny, get filled, get filled. Will he get filled? All right, he's filled short. Let's see what happens with Johnny. Good old Johnny. Watch the semis could move the market. Yeah, we still got the VWAP up here that didn't get hit on the NQ. So that's my fear. Yep. Johnny is short right now. Short from 403, looking for a move down to 287. Stop loss is at 532. That's basically what he's got. That is the trade that Johnny's he's in right now. So far, so good. Caught that short, says Joey. Just caught a short. Nice, man. Nice. Let's see if we can get the continuation down. I'm hoping we can. Watch the semis, says Paul. Take a quick look at those semis. Semis are bleeding. They're bleeding, man. They're bleeding, brother. Mags are dumping. Even SpaceX is coming back down to earth. Nvidia dumping. Bitcoin dumping. Oil pumping. Well, it was pumping. YM is even coming down. Gold's under 4,000, guys. Gold's under 4 grand. Go, Johnny! Go, Johnny! Get your paper, bro. Get your paper. Blew my eval this morning being a dummy. Now I just got the funded. Oh, you just got a funded account. Oh, okay. Safe says he shorted with me. Good luck. Hopefully you're short on this too, Joey. Okay, we are coming down pretty quickly here. We are coming down really quickly. Come on, Johnny. You got this, brother. Looks like that MOAS, the main MOAS here is going to get hit down at the 250s maybe. I'm out the shorts because I got trailing right. Trailing tight. I got you. Yeah, you're being conservative. I get it. You're being conservatory. All right, the triple Indy right now is straight to the downside. Bleeding red. Trailing drawdown is so predatory, but I'm gonna get past the buffer to rob these MFers. You know, speaking of trailing drawdown, Apex right now has a deal on their trailing drawdown 50K for only 50 bucks. So if you guys are into trailing drawdown and you know how to get past it, Apex right now for $50, you can't beat it. That's crazy. 50 bucks for a 50K. We haven't seen that since funding ticks came into the picture and was giving away accounts basically for like nothing, 30 to 50 bucks, something like that. It's crazy. So Apex right now, $50 evals, all in, $50 for trailing drawdown 50Ks. That's pretty nuts. Trader File still has a 25K for $25? No, they don't. Are you serious? No, they don't. That's crazy. That doesn't exist. 25K for $25? No, their 25Ks are like 60 bucks. Come on, Johnny. You got this, Johnny. Come on, Johnny. You can do it. You can do it, Johnny. You can do it. You can do it, Johnny. Johnny, get your TP. They're pushing, guys. They're pushing. Look at the main chat. I'll check it out in 1 second, dude. As soon as this trade is over, I'll check it out. Good solid move to the downside here. Come on, NQ. Give Johnny what he needs. 287. 287. Overnight low's already been taken. Overnight low has been crushed. Come on, Johnny. Come on, Johnny. A little more. A little more here. Sellers are still very aggressive here. Sellers have been very aggressive last couple weeks. Come on. Come on. Just a little more. Give Johnny what he needs. Give Johnny his TP. Give it to him. Give it to him. Give it to him. Give him a little more. We got so close. There we go. Good job, Johnny. Good job, Johnny. Johnny 5 alive. Johnny, what do you got to say for yourself is what we want to know. What do you got to say for yourself, buddy? Johnny, I wish you could talk. I wish you could talk, brother. If robots could talk, what would you say?
I did it smooth. I got paid on the trade. Are you proud of me?
What was that, Johnny?
I did it smooth. I got paid on the trade. Are you proud of me?
I'm very proud of you, Johnny. I didn't know you had a voice. I'll get you a better voice, don't worry. I'll get you a better robot voice. That voice was kind of suspect and weird. I'll give you a better one. Give you a better robot voice. Looking for the next trade, guys. Looking for the next trade. Looking for the next. I'm very proud of you, Johnny. Looks like we're getting another MOAS on the 1 minute to the downside here. Getting pretty heavy, guys. Pretty heavy. I'm looking at the main chat right now, Joey. Hold on. In the main chat. You're in the giveaway stack. The odds in your favor, 100 for smooth. This is Tradeify though. You said, I think you said Lucid. Oh, Tradeify still has a 25K for $25. Oh, I thought you said Lucid. The odds are in your favor with 100% more entries and unlock the growth. Guys, Lucid has a 25K for $25. Is this not trailing? Is this a trailing account? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that's a trailing account though. That's really good. Certifies a future profit. It's a growth account, so it's not trailing. Make 1,500 in profits on that account. That's really good, man. Guys, 25K. I'm gonna update the profit matrix with this. Thank you, Joey. I appreciate you, brother. I really do. I really appreciate you. Okay, we're getting close to that main MOAS level here at 250. What prop firms do I trade the bot with? You can trade bots. You can trade your algos with any prop firm. Any prop firm in our prop firm matrix. You can use Trade Day, Tradeify, Lucid. I haven't checked with Apex yet, but I'll get back to you on Apex. Trade Day, Tradeify, Lucid, and My Fund of Futures. They allow you to use an algo. The only algo you cannot use is one that you buy or have in a shared community. But if it's your own trading strategy that you have created and you've automated it, they allow you to do that. What they don't want you to do is buy a bot from someone who is all in cahoots and they're all trading the same bot. That's why I don't license my algos, because I don't want you guys trading the same trades I'm trading. You guys can trade similar trades, but not the exact same trades, you know. So all these places allow it. Be careful with news trading on My Fund of Futures though, because they don't allow news trading on some of their accounts. So if you're using an algo and it trades during news hours, then you're cooked. You don't know when that deal ends? That's a really good deal. I think I'm gonna stack up on some of those. I bought the account to gamble on CPI, but I found out news trading is a no-no and just traded it. Oh, okay. You mean on the 25K with Tradeify or on My Fund of Futures? On My Fund of Futures, you can news trade on evals, and I believe on the builder plan you might be able to news trade as well. I think you guys got to look into that if you're using My Fund of Futures. I don't promote My Fund of Futures because they never wanted to have an affiliation with us, but with the others, they are okay with news trading. Tradeify, Lucid, okay with news trading. Apex, okay with news trading. Trade Day doesn't allow some news trading events either. You got to be careful with Trade Day as well. Oh, the My Fund of Futures is the only account you have? Gotcha. Johnny's cooking, man. He's up big. He's cooking today. Johnny's cooking with gas. Man, the day Johnny passes an eval, I'll be so proud. Guys, hit the likes if you wouldn't mind, trying to get our channel in good graces again with the algorithm. Appreciate that if you would. Let's take a quick look at the semis and what is going on with the semis today. This is unbelievable. Nvidia is making a little bit of a move back up, but Nvidia has a big target to the downside right now. Looks like it may want to go down to 204, in those areas. And mags right now are making a little bit of a pop as well. A little splash there. Guys, I want to give you an update. I did fix the trend recognition system on the new indicator, which is the ultimate momentum signals. We'll be sending them out today, but I was literally, my eyes were bleeding. My brain was hurting yesterday for as much coding as I did yesterday to fix that issue we were having. But I will tell you right now, it's working very, very nicely. Yeah, I'll show you. It had 100% win rate overnight, which was crazy. So it was really good. Yeah, let me take this off, and I'll just leave on the momentum signals from last night. Since I did the update, you can see starting from midnight, nice TP right there. As soon as it TP'd, it dumped right there. Had a possible reversal signal happening here twice. So at this TP, it did reverse. And then we had another move to the downside here. Then we got a possible reversal signal up here. You can see that orange diamond right there. That orange diamond a lot of times tells you there's a reversal coming. So it did. It reversed from there and it went down. And we got another TP here, another TP. Oh, by the way, TP. Reversal signal here. Let's see if that. Yeah, look, double reversal signal. Nice move to the upside. Okay. So it is working very well. So if you guys don't have TradingView Premium and you want to start utilizing our suite of indicators, this is the one. This is the one for anybody who does not have the premium. So it is working so much better now. Yesterday was a complete disaster for Johnny, but now that I fixed the trend detection system, look at yesterday's outcome would have been totally different. TP here, close to TP on this one. TP there, TP there, TP there, TP there. It would have been a beautiful day for Johnny. We would have raked in about 470 points and that moved down. And yeah, pretty nice. We had a possible reversal signal fire here, and after that we had a real nice pullback. So yeah, it's doing a lot better now. It is doing a lot better. So if you guys want to check it out, the link is pinned in the chat. All right, we have not broken 250 yet. That's where the MOAS has as a target. She's having a real hard time there, but she's had this target on since last night. Look at that. She's had this target since yesterday. No, since yesterday at 10 a.m. she's had this move to the downside in the cards, and it's getting there. So that's really nice. Obviously, there's been a lot more trades in between here that you guys could have taken, but the big one has been holding out for 250. It's getting there. It is getting there. Getting our morning chop right now. Morning chop. Morning chop's always it's always fun. ES barely even moves every day, says Joey. Just got back from walking the dogs. Did I miss anything? A real nice move to the downside. Johnny caught the whole thing. I don't know if you were in that trade with us, Patty, but Johnny caught a real nice short to the downside. Right now, I'm just waiting for him to fire his next trade. I'll have his I'll put his screen here so that way you guys can see what he's up to. Right now, he's just patiently waiting. He has not caught anything since those two trades this morning. Yeah, he's still patiently waiting. Where's the wife? She's taking a little bit of time off, man. It's been rough on the trading. It's been a little rough. She's taking a little time off. Housing market index for July expected 35 prior 35 at 10 a.m. Yeah, I don't know if that'll move the market much, but it's always an interesting fact to see. Guys, hit those likes. We got 34 people here. Maybe we can get up to 50 likes today. We'll do a giveaway for the indicators. You guys can test out the indicators for absolutely nothing. So make sure to hit the like. I'm trying to get to 50 likes. If we can hit 50 likes, we'll do a giveaway. Get to 100 likes, we'll do an eval giveaway, that 25K that Joey was mentioning earlier. That's all I can afford right now. I gotta buy tuna for dinner tonight. Until Johnny starts making some money here. Johnny, I'm counting on you, buddy. I'm counting on you, Johnny. Housing market index. Yes, thank you for that, Paul. Thank you for that, brother. Come on, why didn't you do something? Still got the targets looking like they want to hit 29K. The last two MOAs that we just saw here on the 1 minute have a signal down to about 29K. So I'm still in the short camp here. We haven't even hit our target at 250 here. We kind of like double tapped it twice and then kind of ran away from it. We haven't even hit that yet. Oh man. All right, guys. All right, what do we got here? What do we got? All right, she is finding support at that 250 level. Next logical place she could run to. Let me turn on the smooth trader levels. We got our overnight low here where she's finding support on. There's a good chance she can come back up here. This level right here. Watch this level, guys. Watch this level. This level is important. We got the VWAP and we have the orb right there. Just a little level right here. Could be a very hot target, good target for the NQ. She could run up in here and then roll back over. Or maybe she just keep going. One or the other. We'll find out soon enough. Did Johnny take a trade? Bastard took a trade. Johnny's long. John, did you see something I didn't see? No, Johnny went long. All right, market's pushing right now. Market is pushing. Joe, you only looking for shorts? Am I gonna make an entry soon? I'm in a long right now. Domus Bomb 21. I'm long. I don't know if you wrote that at 10:01. Oh, you wrote that at 10:01. Yeah, you can see I'm long. 29,406 blue line. What is that? 29,406. 29,406. I don't know about a blue line, but this is the entry line. This is my entry line. I don't know what to talk about that. Not on your screen? It's on your screen? Just wanted to know what that level was that it just broke and rocketed? I don't know. You gotta show me. Post a picture in Discord in the main chat. I'll take a look. That's the Diddy level, says Joey. Remember when New York Sessions average ATR was like 2030? That was extreme. I know, right? Crazy. That was crazy. All right, we're at VWAP here on the NQ. If we maybe get a little bit more of a push on the NQ, we can go and Hit that 1 hour orb. Johnny's in that long there. That would be a nice trade if he can hit it. Come on, Johnny. Come on, Johnny. Come on, Johnny. It won't be easy, Johnny. I know it won't be easy. We gotta move to 540. The MOAS here on the 1 minute says we can get a move all the way up to 560, and it looks like oh, that's a 15 second. I don't know why I'm looking at the 15 second. Sorry. Yeah, well, we did get a MOAS here. It says that we can go up to 562, so we do have one on the 1 minute as well. We got this target here that we were talking about earlier. I'm getting a pullback now. Johnny's still going. All right, we're still in it here. We're still looking for this move to the upside. A little bit more maybe Johnny can give us. We're going to take out the 540 level. What are you thinking, Johnny? Are you thinking we will? Could be a trap here because obviously a lot of people are holding out for this move to 540. So that's usually how traps work. They give you like a real low-hanging fruit there, and then they rip it away from you. They do rip it away from you. Having a hard time breaking. Having a hard time breaking VWAP. ES already did. Maybe we get a continuation on the pump. Not sure. Not sure. Currently stuck there. I have a feeling you're going to end up getting a pullback. Will she get the push to the 540s, guys? That is the question. Will she get it? Will she get it? Will Johnny live to see another day here? I'm gonna take his little robot profits there. He's doing good. He's up almost 900 bucks on it. I like that. I like where he is. I'm gonna help him out there just a bit. Good chance that we will break the VWAP here to the upside. Good chance we will. A good chance that Johnny will get his move to the upside, but I've seen the way the market's been working lately, and we're in this box here where I said we could get end up making a move right back down. So he did good by getting in this trade. Now, is it gonna hit 540? I don't know. I don't really care. It's good enough. This is a tough trade here because I would take the profits on this. I would. What's going on, Raphael? How are you? Oh, you took profits? Good job, Patty. Good job. You took profits on it. Yeah, smart. She's getting too much resistance there. And playing with fire here on ENQ. We've seen it the last few days. They toss a little apple up for us right there. And they put the apple there. And they say, hey, we're going to go there. We're going to go. Let me see. Let me show you guys. Give me a visual. They put the apple here. And say, guys, look, liquidity. And then it just never goes. And then it catches everybody sleeping. So, don't know. Better for it to just take his little robot profits. Just take him, Johnny. Just take him. Help him out a little bit. See here. So far, so far, just a lot of chop here in the zone. We expected it. We expected it. We expected the market to come back into this range here, into the VWAP. Either find resistance here, or you know, find a way to get above it. Right now, obviously, resistance is what we're seeing, and more than likely, it will give us that extra little 40 points here to the upside. But first, the pullback, first the drama. The dramatics have to happen with the NQ. That's always usually how it is. ES still very strong. NQ pulling back a bit. Chips are, like Paul said, the ASML is coming up a little bit though, but the chip sector is not looking too hot right now. Everything else is kind of flat. Apple's the only thing green really in SpaceX, Walmart, and some of the consumer staples. Mags are above the VWAP. SpaceX is going sideways. Nvidia getting that pullback. That's just dragging the NQ down. Gold is pretty stable. YM is also going sideways. Choppy much? What's up, Pecos? Today's not as bad as the other days. My bookmap data working good though, says Watermelon Trader. What's up, Watermelon Trader? You give them an apple and they shove it up their ass. Yo, for real, this apple right there that they put there is like, nah. How's it trading so far? Today we're nice and green, man. Nice and green. We're up 900 on one account, 500 on another. Just trading one micro. Anyone using Rhythmic, R Trader Pro, or Bookmap? Mine won't load any Rhythmic data, says Watermelon Trader. Good morning, first stop. Where you been, Pecos? We missed you, man. I haven't seen you in a minute. Guys, hit the likes. We're up to 42 viewers right now. Maybe if we can get to 50 likes today. We get 50 likes, you guys will get a you get the indicators. You guys use the indicators completely for free. We'll pick a lucky winner. Right now we're a little bit low on likes, so if you guys wouldn't mind hitting that like button for me and Johnny, that would mean a lot. If we make enough money, we'll get Johnny his own little robot voice. Maybe we can make some money today with Johnny. Johnny is like, I want a voice smooth. He sounds real weird right now. He sounds kind of weird right now. I want him to be able to speak to us like a proper young robot. You've been in Utah and West Texas working on a couple of months straight? Yeah, brother. We missed you, man. We missed you. I haven't seen you here in a little bit. I know that summers are rough. A lot of people go on vacations and take summer jobs and different things happen. We got that 10 a.m. housing numbers, and I don't know if it was any important. I don't know, we didn't do much. Let me see. Calendar. Yeah, we got those housing numbers this morning at 10 a.m. Pending home sales month over month. Wow, that's pretty massive. That is pretty massive. Check this out, guys. Pending home sales right here. This is 10 a.m. right here. Check this out. Month over month. Was expected to be down 0.5 was the forecast. Negative 0.5 was the forecast. Came in at negative 5.4. So basically over a 10x worse than what they expected. So basically what we're saying here is the housing market is in the pooper. It is not doing so well. Look at the actual readings here. It went from June 17th at 3.8, now 1.4 in May. Hold on, no, I'm sorry, it was opposite. Okay, it was no, actually last month was not bad. Yeah, last month was not so bad. This month was really bad. Like it fell off a cliff because it's been getting better. February to June had been progressing. It was well, it's seasonal too. But I will say the summers are supposed to be better for real estate than the winters. So it was getting a little better. 1.8, 1.5, 1.4, 3.8 in June, but a negative 5.4. And that was revised, by the way. That 3.8 was revised down to 3.5, and then not a big difference. But whoa, man, that missed the mark pretty bad. That shows you something's afoot. What is it, Johnny? What do you think it could be? What could it be? I don't know. Who knows? All right, she's coming back for more. And Q's coming back for more here. Johnny says it's because of gay people. All right, Joey, come on, man. Come on, Joey. Leave him alone, man. Leave him alone. All right, looks like we're getting that pumperoo. Maybe we still get that 540 for Johnny. Even though Johnny was like, oh, man, this human had to intervene in my logic. This human knows nothing of my robot capabilities. Johnny knows how to call him, man. Bad news is good. Could mean lower interest rates. Maybe. Bad housing news does affect the Fed's decision making. That is true. Maybe the Fed will cause a break here. Give us 0 interest rates again. 2% mortgage rates. That'll definitely bring house prices right back up. Kevin's got to make it right. Mr. Warsh. Paul calls him Marsh. He said he's from the swamp. That's why he calls him Marsh. That's pretty creative. That's the first time I've heard that. What's going on, Jay? Way11, how you doing, man? Markets are pumping right now. There's some Iran news going on too. Supposedly some Iran news. I think Trump's mad at Iran again. I think the war's back on. Can't really keep up, but I think the war's back on. Trump said it's so on. It's so on. He gave Congress the heads up, like, hey, I might go back in there for seconds. So I don't know. That spooked the markets a little bit. We had that move to the downside there. Spooked the markets a little bit, but now it seems like the market may want to start looking for some upside. Surprised the market has been this resilient. A lower than expected inflation reading boosts stocks and bonds, in case you guys didn't know. Easing concerns about the possibility of imminent Federal Reserve rate hikes and a resurgence in oil prices. That was from yesterday. Fear and greed index right now is set to neutral. The crypto fear and greed right now is set to 25. That's pretty extreme on the fear side. But the markets are pretty neutral right now. Crypto not so much. Oh man, looks like the market may not go to grab that apple. Let me move the apple a little closer. Maybe just needed the apple a little closer. All right, looks like it's going. Might break the 500s. What's going on, Kamal? The average U.S. home is now more affordable to the average American than at any point in history, per CBS. I don't think so. Housing prices are going to drop another 20%, says Watermelon Trader. I hope so. ES good, NQ is a piece of poo, says Joey. That's very, you have a way with words, Joey. You have a way with words, bud. Let me get you guys your opinion on this. Do you guys think the real estate is cheap right now? I think it's coming, especially in like Southwest Florida. I think prices are coming down right now in price in the market. Houses and homes are sitting a lot more, but I don't think it's cheap. I don't think it's cheap. I wouldn't call it cheap. 2010 was cheap. I wouldn't call this cheap. I would not call it cheap. I'm cheap, but I wouldn't call that cheap. All right, my daughter gave me a good dad joke for you guys. Do you guys know the difference between, and I want somebody to answer if you can, okay? Do you know the difference between toilet paper and curtains? Do you know the difference between toilet paper and curtains? Maybe Paul knows this one. Texas is expensive. Yeah, I just came from Texas and I looked at the prices around my brother's neighborhood and it wasn't cheap. It definitely was not cheap. It used to be cheap in Texas. Not anymore. Joey says you can't wipe your booty with the curtains. No, that's not the answer I'm looking for. That's not the answer I'm looking for, Joey. My daughter gave me this. Was a good one. She's been studying dad jokes. And Patty says, well, we know Jersey is terrible. Yeah, Jersey home prices I don't think have come down at all. Have they, Patty? Patty keeps her eyes on the market out there in Jersey. "2010 might have been a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'm not going to lie. It might have been. 2010 was crazy." Paul says it's probably a good idea to not wipe your ass with the curtains. Yeah. You're on to something there, Paul. You're on to something. Toilet paper gets flushed after the use. Curtains get judged by your mother-in-law for the next 10 years. That was a good one. That was a good one. No, I don't think so. That's not the answer we were looking for. Bitcoin's been very resilient. It looks like it wants to hold these levels where it's currently at. I think it wants to go higher. It's very strong. Bitcoin's looking very strong. Yeah, she's breaking through the 500s. Yeah, she tried to just now, but I don't know if she's going to continue going. Paul says, "What did the toilet paper say to the curtains? You just hang around while I deal with all the..." That's good. Cheaper if you move an hour outside of any major city. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That's what Jersey used to be. But there's no cheap places in Jersey now. Well, there are some cheap places in Jersey, but not if you're within like an hour of New York. Got very expensive. Everybody from New York flooded into Jersey. Everybody from New York. All of Brooklyn migrated to Elizabeth by Newark Airport. Is that so, Patty? I thought Georgia was the new Hollywood. Is New Jersey the new Hollywood? Is that what they're doing? They're filming a lot of movies in... Oh, you know, we're going to have the World Cup in Jersey. I never thought in a million years did we have the World Cup in New Jersey. That's just some crazy stuff. You have 3 or 4 new movie studios there? Wow. If I can make it in Jersey, I can make it anywhere. That's a new New York, new LA. I didn't know that. That's insane. I'm about to move back, become an actor. Bust tables while I become an actor, get my acting job, my acting gigs. The World Cup, whatever happened there? Argentina won yesterday. I lived in New York before missing the World Cup finals. Oh, you lived in Newark before missing the World Cup finals? I don't know what you mean first up. You live in Newark or you lived in Newark? Oh, you lived in Newark before and you're missing the World Cup finals? Yeah, I used to own a barbershop in Newark when I was a lot younger. Let's see if we can get that move back up. We're looking for 540. I don't know if it's still gonna happen. I'm not in any trades at the moment anymore. I took profits on that last long, but I'm still got my eyes open. See if there's a possibility we can get some more upside. They're building one in Newark on Frelinghuysen, a new movie studio. Yeah, if they were going to open a new movie studio, it would be in Newark, wouldn't it? I would think Rawway would be a place too. They tore down the old projects. Really? Which ones? The what are the ones called on Frelinghuysen? They were called Dayton Street projects. What were they called? I forget. Yeah, you moved down to Charleston? Well, you made a good move. Argentina's going with Spain now? Yeah, they are. Who do you guys think, Argentina or Spain? I'm thinking Argentina, maybe Spain, you know, we never know. Yeah, it's on Dayton Street. I used to own a property on Dayton Street with my ex, and we did pretty good on it. Everything in Newark got really expensive. Everything got really expensive out there. We're buying houses in Newark for like under 50 grand, and then selling them for like 250, 300. Boyden, that's what they were called, right? Boyden Street projects. Boyden projects. Yeah. All right, a lot of chop right now. Just being patient here. Triple Lindy to the downside on the NQ. We've got a pretty bullish indication on the ES. ES is looking stronger. So I don't know who's dragging who anywhere. Maybe the ES drags the NQ up, or the NQ drags the ES down. I'm not sure. The champs will win again. Yeah, I think Argentina is a standing champs, right? But Spain won, I think, in like 2016, 2014, something like that. The last World Cup, one of those last World Cups we had. I remember that one. Did you hear the joke about the toilet paper? It's terrible. Oh no, I didn't see your comment. I wonder what's that gonna do for the price of my house? Yeah, because you're not too far from there, right, Patty? You're like 15 minutes from there. Yeah. Well, I just doxed Patty. People are gonna start looking for you, Patty. I noticed that YouTubers are very, very private with even what state they live in and city they live in, especially. But I think I've doxed myself enough times here on this channel. So don't come looking for me, guys, unless I know you. It's gonna be a great game. The Argentina-England game was amazing. I saw the recap last night, and it was amazing. If you guys haven't seen that England, even if you're not a soccer fan, watch the England and Argentina recap. You might be really interested to watch the World Cup after seeing that. It's really good. Sorry guys, I don't like any trades right now. We're up against the VWAP, so I'm not a place I'd want to enter a trade at the moment. She's taking a little time off, Raphael. She needs a little mental break. What do you call it? Mexican baptism? I'm surprised how good England is. Yeah, I'm surprised they made it so far that far as well. But they do have Harry Kane, who's a beast, and the other guy, Dingleberry. What's his name? I think his name is Dingleberry. What do you call a Mexican baptism? I don't know. Bean dip. That was a good one. Good thing I'm not on TikTok today. I would have been banned for life. Banned forever. Throw that guy under the bus. They hate me over there on TikTok. Ever since I started making those retard jokes, TikTok has put me on permanent ban. I get like 0 viewers, 1 viewer. We're up to like 100 viewers there at one point. What do the English do immediately after winning the World Cup? Turn off the PlayStation. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah. Patience here, my dear Patty Wons. There's nothing going on here but just chop. So either you're in a long already, or you're just hanging out, or maybe you think shorts are the game. Anybody here in a short? Anybody here short this? I wouldn't blame you. I would not blame you, because we still have not cracked that 250 level that was supposed to be taken since yesterday. You're not doing anything right now, Joey? Yeah, I'm just kind of just waiting here too. Just waiting. Waiting for the right opportunity to strike. Most people here say that real estate is still very expensive. But as per CBS, Paul says that people that owning a home has never been more affordable. I guess they have not seen what my they have not looked at my home insurance policy, and they have not looked at most people's property taxes across the entire country. Property taxes have gotten crazy, because even if you own your property outright, in some places, man, you're paying over $1,000 a month just in taxes. I know New Jersey is notorious for this. In Florida, we have a lot cheaper taxes than in Jersey, but I'm gonna tell you this: we make up for it with our insurance policies. We make up for it with our HOAs. Like, it's always something. That's you, Patty? Yeah, you're paying way over $1,000 a month. But then rent's like $3,000. So if you move into an apartment, you pay $3,000. If you rent a house, you're paying $4,000 to $5,000. So there is no cheap anything. There's no cheap anything anymore. I remember when I was just getting into real estate, renting a 3-bedroom apartment, you're lucky if you were getting $1,200, $1,250. Like, you're lucky. A 3-bedroom apartment now in the hood, I'm sure it's probably like $3,000. It's probably like $2,500 easily, $3,000 in the hood. In a nice place, probably paying a lot more. 3 bedrooms are hard to come by in nice places. 2 bedrooms are more common. It's crazy. Everything's so expensive. Yeah, after COVID, everything got dumb expensive. There's a lot of cheap condos in Miami, but if you look at the HOAs, they have like $50,000 per unit in maintenance and upgrades that they're behind on. Yeah, you can get a cheap condo in Miami, but they have special assessments that are unpaid, and they also are in a lot of buildings. They have issues because they're over 3 stories tall, and every building in Florida now that's over 3 stories tall has to go through a structural engineer inspection, and because of that, it has a lot of buildings have failed, which means they have to make major upgrades. And because of these major upgrades, every person who owns a condo there has to pay their portion of the special assessment. Johnny might be going long here in a minute. I mean short here in a minute. He might be going short. Let's see if he does. So yeah, you can find some cheap condos in certain places, but they have crazy amounts of special assessments. The 3-bedroom I live in is $9,000 a month, says Joey. No, $900 a month. Oh, okay, that's good. You got a cheap rent. What's up, Catalina? I was telling people about your joke, baby. She's okay. She's taking a break today. I was telling people the dad joke you told me. All right. Looks like Johnny wants to get short here. I was telling people about the dad joke. What's the difference between toilet paper and curtains? And nobody has answered me correctly yet. Are you hearing me live right now, baby? If not, hit live on the bottom left of your screen. Paul says, I posted, the average U.S. home is now more unaffordable to the average American than any point in history. Oh, unaffordable. I thought you said affordable. Oh, yeah, I believe that. Don't worry, we have a 3-bedroom available next month. Yeah, we do. And you know what's funny is that we have a hard time renting now. We're not in a good neighborhood, in a good city. Special assessment, yeah, watermelon trader. It's crazy. We have a good landlord, so he never has raised the rent. That's awesome, Joey. Good for you, Joey. All right. Looks like Johnny is short on this one. I don't know if he's gonna get this one right, but he's short on this one. Catalina, say something if you can hear me. I'm always my daughter says that I never respond back to her, but I always respond back to her. I think she's just really delayed. I think she's just really delayed in her settings. Not mentally. She's super smart. You're not delayed, baby. Don't worry. You're a very smart girl. Okay, we are short right now, down to 300. It looks like just around 300. Catalina, tell us another one of your dad jokes, because they haven't gotten the answer to the other one yet. All right, market's moving a little bit now. It's moving away from the VWAP, moving away from that 540 liquidity level. Maybe now they head back down to 250. That is a lot of times they do that. They have that low-hanging fruit up there. And now they're moving away from it. Watermelon Trader says, I keep hearing gold buying is at its highest ever while it moves down. Yeah, I'm noticing that too. 429 short if we can get it. So you want to go short from 429? Okay. Yeah, I'm currently short on this move. Let me just put it on here. 397. See, we get filled. This is the trade that I currently have on. All right, come on, NQ. Let's do something. Let's see if she'll give us his move, his continuation, or is it just a fake out? Could have been a fake out. Maybe the ES gets the bounce from the VWAP, and maybe the NQ gets a second bounce here from the overnight low. We'll just have to wait and see. Let's go, NQ. NQ could not get that break above the 500s to hit 540. Maybe sellers pile in now and start pushing this market down back to the 250 level. Nobody has voted yes on the poll. Yeah, I don't think anyone believes that real estate is cheap right now. I really don't. I think this is the most unanimous poll we've ever ran before. Oil is slipping. Oil is moving to the downside right now. We got oil heading down to the 79 even mark pretty soon. We're at 79.55 on oil. ES also coming down. Bitcoin kind of hanging out sideways. And we've got the NQ possibly making this move. If we can break the overnight low again, it should make way for a spill down to the 250 area. That's what I'm thinking. We got a triple Lindy on the NQ to the downside right now. If you guys don't know what a triple Lindy is, it's this. We have a special indicator that I've worked and fixed over the weekend. I made it better. The triple Lindy now is based off the MV waves on each time frame. No longer is it based on the MOAS, but it's based on the MV waves. So it's much more reactive and much quicker to alert you when it does change direction. Right now it's a very heavy signal, so I don't think this short is the worst trade in the world. But like I said, could be a fake out, could bounce from the overnight low. We didn't bounce from the overnight low. We didn't bounce from the VWAP on ES yet. We're a little bit above it. We're actually at 15-minute orb it's bouncing from. But the NQ looks like it did want to bounce from that overnight low. Will it continue higher? I don't know. Yeah, maybe Johnny gets stopped out in this trade. Who knows? What's up, Sam B? That opening was glorious. Yeah, it was a pretty nice open, man. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. I can't complain. May get a 420.25 again kiss, says Sambi. 425. Are you looking for longs? Or shorts, Sambi? What's up, Masters Mail? How are you, man? Good day to you, too. Overall trend is still to the downside right now on the NQ, even though it looks like it pumped a little bit. Sellers are still very strong in this market. Went green to red on a tough day yesterday. Oh, that sucks, Matt Smell. I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Today, tiny red to tint green on a very tough PA. Okay, man. Well, thanks for the transparency. Appreciate you letting us know. It's not always going to be a day in paradise while trading. There are some really red days out there and some really green days, and some days are somewhere in between. We are accumulation right now, waiting for manipulation. Then the distribution will tell me to short or long, says Sambi. Okay. Sambi's got a really pretty good read on the market right now. If we break it down right now with the trend lines, we see we had a low, our low right here, and we had this right here. Could be here, could be here. I don't know where I would put it. I guess I would put it there. We could have another retest of the VWAP there and another move down. That might be something. Or if we break above it, then we go. You know, either one. Either one could happen. Either one. They're gonna come knocking on the door. Let me in, let me in, let me in. I don't know what's gonna happen now. We do have some pretty strong sellers in here, though. I do want to bring it out that we did have a big red candle right there, red diamond. So we need to get above this in order for it to be. We need to get above this line in order for it to be very pumpy. If you can't get above this line, then that's all she wrote. Currently holding this short. May not be right. You may actually go get the 540 and then come down. Markets have a way of doing whatever they like. Markets have a way of doing whatever they want. You make money but lose drawdown. I hate trailing. Yeah, trailing is the worst. It really is. It is definitely predatory. They say it's for our own good to teach us how to trade and take profits, but it's predatory. I think they're going to get in trouble for having trailing drawdown accounts in the future. It is very predatory. You know, this white line here represents a lot of sellers in that particular candle. There was a big volume candle on that particular level at 450s. If the buyers cannot get back above it and use it as support, then we're probably going to head back down. Markets do what you don't want. That is very true. You took a long, Sambi? Nice. I'm up 100, but my drawdown is at 984. Like, what? WTF? Yeah, that sucks. That's why end of day is the only way. That's what they say. Oh, I see longs getting trapped. Possibly. They're possibly getting trapped here. Trapezoids. Five-minute looked heavy. I don't expect bullets to be able to break through too much, but anything can happen. But I do see buyers getting trapped in there. That's real dumpy. It's tough, but once you get above the buffer, it should be better, says Joey. Did you win on that trade, Sambi? Sambi's trades are very, very scalpy, so he could win even in a down market. He can win a long in a down market or a long in a short market. When you coming back on, Sambi? We need your expertise. You have off tomorrow? That's not a bad idea. Yeah, we'll talk in Discord. Alright, we're getting that push. Let's see if we can continue down. Come on there, Johnny. I believe in you. I believe in your trade, buddy. What's up, Team Crypto? Man, it's been a minute since we saw you, brother. I'm glad you're still here with us, brother. How are you? How's the trading going? How's the wife? Have you spoken to the Eagle Beagle? I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing all right. Trying to see if this market will pay us a little bit today. Last week? That's good, man. I gotta reach out to him. I haven't seen him here in a few weeks. STC, baby, that's right. Don't you forget it, man. You looking for 380, Sammy? You going for shorts? Yeah, that overnight low. So you'll probably get 380 and much more. You might get 280. You might get 280 out of this move, Sambi. She's moving pretty nice today. It's very rare I say that, but today she's moving pretty nice. It's not so choppy like we've seen in the past. Guys, hit the likes if you haven't yet. It would mean a lot to me. We'll do a giveaway at 50 likes. We'll do a, we have 2 indicators now. You guys can use both of the indicators. Get a free indicator pass for anybody who we pick. We have to get to 50 likes. We get to 100 likes, we'll do a 25K Lucid giveaway. And guys, by the way, if you see these other YouTubers giving away accounts, they get those accounts for free. I'm buying these for you guys. I don't get anything for free from them. I don't get anything. They don't love me. 380 was your first zone. You're scaling down to 60, 50 zone. Nice, nice, nice. You're going to crush it on this trade. Amos got 1 million accounts. Yeah, he does. He have a lot of accounts. He's got infinite accounts to give out. Yeah, anybody who's streaming for a prop firm, they have infinite accounts to give out. You know, Top Step doesn't give them away many accounts. I don't know what it is about them, man. They're so like stingy with their community. They don't do discounts. They don't do promo codes, nothing, right? They don't do giveaways. I barely do giveaways. They're a good prop firm, don't get me wrong, but they are so stingy. All right, ES right now is right on the VWAP, and then we've got the NQ looking for a little bit lower here, maybe breaking that overnight low. Good job on your first TP there, Sam B. Yeah, dump it is right. Hopefully they do dump it here. We need a little bit more to the downside. Johnny's on a roll here on this account. He is definitely on a roll on this one. He's like 100% on this account since last night. Hopefully he doesn't break his robot win streak here. Yeah, yesterday they got down to 137, Paul. SpaceX is trading under its IPO level of 135. That is pretty interesting. Let's go ahead and look at that real quick. Yeah, SpaceX is trading under 135. That's where it IPO'd at. So if we look at the daily, look at that daily chart. That is crazy. That's SpaceX's daily chart. Funny thing is, it does look like a rocket. It does kind of look like a rocket. I would say, yeah, it's pretty fitting. It's got the rocket formation. You know, you don't want to buy until we get down here to the flames. This is a good level to buy. The flame level, that's what I was telling people. Around $100, I'm a buyer on SpaceX. I think that's a good psychological level. It could even go lower, but the thing is that SpaceX and Tesla, there's a lot of talk about them. Merging. I don't know who would benefit more, SpaceX or Tesla or both, from them merging. But crazy. That's pretty nuts. Trap long right there. In case anybody cared. SpaceX is super dumpy. Nvidia still has a level to the downside here at 204. Maybe she'll go. Maybe she'll go. You entered another short. You know, you're looking for 60 now. SpaceX would benefit more, Joey. Rocket that fell over. Flame Star always works. Flame Strat always works. Yeah, it does, Mathis Mel. The Flame Strat, that's my go-to. Wait for the dip, says Joey. Yeah, you must be killing it right now, Sam B. Good job, man. Yeah, this looks like a continuation here. We're getting this additional little diamond right there that tells us that there is a strong push coming here. And it looks like we do have momentum going on this move down as well. If you can break this overnight low, it should be 250 should be pretty easy. Electric rockets, imagine. That would be crazy. Patty says dump. Up 8K fortunately. Nice, Sam B. Yeah, dump for Patty. We just got another MOAS signal here on that. This is a double signal on this candle. That level right now is 276 that it just confirmed. Damn, Sam B. You're up 8K almost every day, man. What can I say? What can I say? I don't know. Why am I talking like Dr. Seuss? Pretty dumpy. Pretty dumpy there. Looks like our new update is working pretty good now. It's working really well. So that last update. Oh, by the way, guys, I updated anybody that's using Joey. I know there's a couple beta testers right now that are using the ultimate momentum signals. In order to get the update, you need to get the new indicator on your chart. Everybody who has a subscription to Smooth Trader Concepts will get the ultimate momentum signals also. And I just haven't gotten around to it because yesterday I spent the whole day coding, fixing the obvious error we had. It works until it doesn't, but now the trend indicator is just bulletproof. I tested it in the choppiest of markets. You trading on your cell phone today? Patience, but I get off at 3 losses or if I feel nervous. Okay. Sam B does not play. We will get 300 for NQ, says Sam B. Oh, you're using the phone app? Wow. It's something else. You are something else, Sam B. We broke the overnight low for a second time here. Hopefully we do not get any more massive candles to the upside and we just, elegantly just move down here to the 300 mark. Maybe a little bit further. That would be nice. It's harder to trail on the phone? Yeah, I'm sure it is, Joey. I don't know how this guy, Sam B is a beast. He's built differently. I don't know how you do it, Sam B. Triple Indy was not lying. Triple Indy was like, bruh, you gonna dump. Thanks, Sam B. Everybody want to see Sam B's screen recordings? That would be. I think if you upload them into the strategy or setup channel or P&L section, people would love that, Sam B. Thank you. If you want to do that, guys, hit the likes, and then we'll do a giveaway at 50, and we'll do another giveaway at 100 likes. Right now, I think we're slacking on the likes. The likes are not really abundant today. We got 24 likes. Got about twice as many people watching. If you guys haven't done so yet, it just helps a lot. Hit the likes. All right, she's taking her time here, going back to the upside. Going back to the upside. We're still short. Market's currently ripping right now to previous day's low right here. We have previous day's low at 29,398. 29,398. It held us support here. Kind of almost held us support there. Got a bounce off of it. But she's coming right back down. Right back down. Okay. 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 Tough price action here. Waiting for it to drop a little bit more, but she never does in one clean direction. We do have the VWAP on the ES right now on the VWAP. That's probably causing some of this resistance that we're having. Check it out. Right there on the VWAP. Right there. Right there. Has to break that VWAP decisively. Today's terrible, says Joey. File's too big for Discord. I will make an unlisted link on YouTube. Yeah, that's the best way to do it, Samby. That's the only way to do it, to be honest with you. Market's looking kind of heavy. Looking pretty heavy. And there she goes. There she goes. Thanks, Sam B. If you guys are not in our Discord already, Sam B just posted in I'm not sure where he posted it. He probably posted it in the setup. Let me see. Posted P&L trade setup. So you think he posted it here? Yeah, he posted it right there. And sorry, you guys can't see that. So if you go to our Discord in the trade setups, you will see Sam B just posted this. This is trade setup. If you guys want to watch it, he explains how he does it. Seven-minute video. All right, he's doing all this on his cell phone, guys. He's doing this whole thing on his cell phone, by the way. Oh, wait, sorry. You guys can't see that. It's getting blocked, huh? He's doing this whole thing on his cell phone. All of this. Yeah, it looks like the NQ is ripping now. What are you doing, NQ? What the hell was that? What's going on here, NQ? What was that, man? If that wasn't the biggest smacking, I don't know what. Yeah, Johnny might get stopped on his trade. That's terrible. Why you do Johnny like that? That's terrible, NQ. Damn, that was dirty. Yeah, Joey, that was horrible. Look at that. What a candle that came out of nowhere. Trapezoid. was straight that's what you call manipulation. That's what you call straight manipulation. Very dirty indeed, very dirty. Time and price agreed. I guess that's what happened. Dirty for sure, says Mathis Mail. Patty said, "Erg." Yeah. Johnny's selling it. Johnny's selling the trade. Unfortunately, it's not as green as it was. Yeah, very dirty. Very dirty. We weren't even asking for much. It was an honest reversal, in my honest opinion, says Paul. Yeah, I get it. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. They're not done manipulating that white line there, by the way. I think that white line's going to get a lot more manipulation. There's probably just a lot of late shorts piling in. A lot of late shorts piling in. Looks like maybe he just wanted to come up and rip them apart first. Come on, NQ. Come on, NQ. What you gonna do, girl? Push it, push it, push it, push it. Push it for Johnny, NQ. Push it for Johnny. You can do it, NQ. But went too far too fast, now consolidates. Perhaps, yes. What's up, Mahmoud? Sharif, what's going on, man? How are you? All right. All right, all right. All right, all right. We did see Tori attacking again here. Tori did attack once more. Tori did attack right there. She broke trend, came down, ripped it, tried it second time. Not to say that they're, buyers should be discounted here, but it's just the way the market moves, man. It's just the way she moves. That's why sometimes you just gotta let them go, let them do her thing. It's hard to predict what direction they'll end up going in. So slippery here, guys. It's covered in Diddy oil. ES is back to VWAP again? Yeah. Tricky trade here, guys. A very tricky trade. Looks like they came back to clean up those imbalances, and now they're heading right back up. right back up. The trickery here, guys. The trickery is unbelievable. ES has targets to the upside. NQ has targets to the downside. We're all over the place here. We never grabbed the 540s this morning. So does she want the 540s or does she want the 250s? Which one does she want? Starting to look like she wants those 540s. I need her to want 250, says Patty. Seller still got a chance. We got a very good chance here. Look like the longs are trying here, very much so. They're trying. They have not given up. Found support on that overnight low here on that second move down. ES is looking for higher prices. Yeah, I think they might get it. ES definitely looking for higher prices. Yeah. Yeah, buyers are kind of getting locked and loaded here, man. It's pretty scary stuff. Just stay calm, guys. Anything can happen. Anything can happen at all. Yeah, I'm hoping this is just a bull trap for poor old Johnny, so we can get this move to the downside. It wasn't even asking for much. We were looking for 300s or 290s. But this is tough. Let's take a quick look here at the mags, see if there's anything that we can notice here. It's kind of a sideways move right now in the mag 7. To be honest with you, it's a little dumpy. Nvidia is trying to make that crawl back up to the VWAP. I mean, it probably will. It probably will pump a little more to the VWAP. Bringing the rest of the market up with it. SpaceX had a bounce. Maybe that's why. Semis are still down in the red. We're looking for this move back down, guys. I've been in a 450 long for over an hour. I may just cut it. Says T Massive. You mean you've been looking for 450, or you got in at 450? No, we never hit 450. So you're looking for 450. Sometimes it's best to just walk away. Is that what you're doing, Joey? Are you walking here? Yeah, buyers are very annoying here. I think buyers are now trying to push this price up to back up to those 540s that we missed earlier. There you go. Johnny will get stopped out there if we get to the 512s. That would suck. He's gonna get back a lot of those profits from the overnight on this one account. But you just gotta let it do its thing. Here sitting in the auditorium with the Autism Summer Program, we have a dinosaur fossil museum visiting us, and they are cracking us up. That's awesome, man. I hope the kids are enjoying it. Yeah, buyers are getting stupid aggressive right now. Now grinding higher, market and everyone conditioned to downside. It's true, Paul. That's how they do it. Pecco says he would have thought that the dinosaur museum's jokes would have been a bit dated, but they're still cracking you up. That's good. That's good to hear. ES is looking real strong. The NQ not so much, but now NQ has shown a little bit of strength. Don't know if this is just a bull trap or if this is the real deal. Crazy thing is you really don't know until it makes a higher high. And that's where my stop happens to be. One kid asked if dinosaur nuggets are real dinosaur meat that they eat. That's so funny. My kids used to love some dinosaur nuggets, man. I used to tear them things up. Dino nuggets. Is dynamite made with real dinosaurs? Dinosaur ashes? I should ask that. Explosive dinosaurs? What do you call an explosive dinosaur? What do you call an explosive T-Rex? Dynamite. Get it? Just made that one up, by the way. Just made that one up. They're 4th grade level, though they are high scholars. I just made up a dad joke for you, Sam B. Go ask the kids, hey, what do you call an explosive T-Rex? Dynamite. That's a good one. Come on, NQ. You got me telling some dad jokes here off the cuff. Let's do something exciting. Go. Made with real dino parts, so you know it's good. Yeah. I heard Tyson's cloning their chicken and experimenting with selling cloned chicken meat to the public. You guys heard about that? I asked Grok if it was true. Grok said it's only true in small instances. They're rolling out like a beta testing program and like exclusive high-end restaurants where people are eating synthetic chicken meat produced by like Tyson or manufactured in like a Tyson lab. So be careful. Supposedly, I mean, I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get cease and desist by Tyson, but allegedly they are. Now they report projectiles hitting and messed up the market, says Paul. These children are so innocent, says Hamby. Yeah, children are. They've been working on it for like 8 years. Yeah, I heard that, Patty. I didn't know how long it's been around for, but I've been hearing about that. Hopefully I never have to. I used to think that the chicken meat from Chinese food, Chinese restaurants was lab made chicken, because there's something about it. It's like very rubbery chicken. I think they mix like some silicone in it or something. Because if you guys ever eat Chinese food, it's so good. But the chicken tastes like, and the chicken and the beef both taste like they've been made in a lab. You guys agree? What do you call a dinosaur that crashes his car? A Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh man, that's hilarious. Cloning me is how the zombie apocalypse starts? Yeah, I hope not, man. I like me my real meat. I'm not into that fake meat stuff. I'm about to go live on a farm. Grow my own chickens. But then I wouldn't have the heart to kill them. I have to hire somebody to kill my chickens, which kind of dilutes the whole purpose. NQ, you so trappy. Why are you so trappy, NQ? A Tyrannosaurus Rex. A Torosaurus Joey Rex. Oh, that's hilarious. Thanks, Team Crypto. We needed that one. We needed that one, bro. What do you call a cross-dressing dinosaur? You guys get this one. You guys will get this one. This was an easy one. This is an easy one. What do you call a cross-dressing dinosaur? Oh, we got a Moas. Come on, Moas, confirm. What do you call a dinosaur with extensive vocabulary? A thesaurus. Oh man, that's funny. Come on, AQ. Push it, baby. Push it. We got a ways to go here. A Tyrannosaurus, yes, a Tyrannosaurus, a Transosaurus. Maybe that's a good one too. Transosaurus. I call it a Tyrannosaurus because I'm old. You know, the old people used to call it trannies. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Yikes, that's a bad one, Joey. Bruce Jenner. Yo, you're funny, bro. You are funny, Team Crypto. You're funny, man. All right, we're looking for 294 to the downside here. After that cardiac arrest that the market gave me here, let's see if we can make it down to the 290s. Transylvania Rex? Transylvania Rex? That's how it looks. Come on. And you guys wonder why YouTube and TikTok have me banned. You guys wonder why. I say things, you know. You can't shut me up. I just say things. So far, somebody has said that home prices are cheap right now in our survey. I wonder who that person is. I wonder, where do you live? If you're watching still and you think that home prices are cheap, where do you live? Because somebody did vote yes. The home prices, maybe they misread the question, but somebody said home prices are cheap. What's the difference between a cross-dressing dinosaur and a normal one? Nothing. They're both extinct. That's what the human race is going to be if we keep going the way we're going. Come on, NQ, break that overnight low. Do it for Johnny. But at least the trans ones went out in better heels. People sleeping on this chat can't believe some of the clowns that are popular while this goodness just sitting here. Yeah, I know. Can you believe it, Mathis Mail? We're so underrated, and they're so overrated. The triple Indy here is still pointing to the downside on 15 seconds all the way up to the 15-minute. All of them looking for downside. If you guys want to help us out, share the stream with anyone. Signal to the algorithm that there's some good stuff here, some good nuggets, good chicken, good dino nuggets. Some real good dino nuggets in here. Don't do it again. Don't do it again, NQ. Don't start again with this. Oh, I'm going to pump now. I'm going to go all the way up. Don't do it again. Just don't do it again. Just knock it off. Just go down to 290 already. Just go down already. Stop with this. Patty says, I'm calling it a day. Too much of a roller coaster for her. Yeah. Well, thanks for being here with me, Patty. I appreciate you. People sleeping on the chat. Yeah. This is just monstrosity of price action right here. This price action is just, wow. Thanks, Patty. Appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Man, this trade is really going to take everything out of me here. What are they doing? What are they doing? They're just chopping here like it's going out of style. They're chopping. This is a Choposaurus Rex. Traps to the upside, traps to the downside. Market just wants to trap everybody. You get a trap, you get a trap. Everybody gets a trap. Everybody gets a trap. Straight garbage moves. Straight garbage. Did we get some news or something? The markets are really volatile right now. Did we get some news? Nope. 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 War's still on and off. Everything else is the same. Nothing new here. This market's ripping and dipping. Microcaps have been trapped since Tuesday. Garbage in PA in general. What do you call a dinosaur that's always complaining? A winosaur? A winosaurus? Winosaurus. That's good stuff. Yeah, I don't even know anymore. This price action is just poo-poo. Green on the week, but like pulling teeth, says Mathis Mill. What week isn't like that? Price is still inside the first 30-minute trading range. This is no trade zone for me, says Villa. What do you call someone who bought Tori's course? A retardosaurus rex? You're funny, Joey. Yeah. I have no clue, guys. I have no clue here what they're trying to do. We're right in the middle, smack in the middle of the 1 hour orb, like you guys said. 15-minute orb. Down here. 307. Previous day's low right here too. What do you call an alligator with a suit? Oh, I know this one. Joey Schmasher Rex is green red. What do you call an alligator with a suit? I think I know this one. What was it? What do you call an alligator with a suit? I give up. I forget. Some people are smart fellas, but I'm a fart smeller. Yeah, Joey, for sure. Investigator. That is true, investigator. I could have added heavier size 4 different times and would have been right 3 out of 4 times, says T Massive. Yeah. That's usually how it is until you actually do it, and then it tears you apart. You're 1 micro long from 450. So you're red right now? See, Massive, you got in at 450? So you're holding a long. That's in drawdown is what you're saying. Oh, okay, T Massive. I'm sorry to be cheering the market down, brother. If you're in a long, sorry if I ever spur the market to go in one direction, guys, and you guys are in the opposite direction. I don't ever mean that, talk down anyone's trade. Sometimes I get tunnel vision. I only think about my trade. A lot of heaviness going on. A lot of heaviness, but we're getting these sporadic pops out of nowhere. Has to be buyers and sellers every day? Yeah. It does. Most of the time, I'm on the wrong side of a trade, so if that makes you guys feel any better. Get ready for Hampton's effect in trading. What's the Hampton's effect? What is the Hampton's effect? Can you explain to me what the Hampton's effect is?
I don't think there's a widely known thing called the Hampton's effect. It might be a mix-up with the Hawthorne effect. That's one.
Is it like a Diddy White Party or something, Pecos? What do you call a group of singing dinosaurs? I don't know. Oh, when traders and fund managers go to the Hamptons for the rest of the summer, and there's like there's very summer price actions. What you're saying? A tyrannical course. A tyrannical course. I get the chorus part, but the tyrannical, I don't get. Is that like a tyrant? Man, this PA is driving man insane. What's up, Joey? Joey says, hey, 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 hey. I'd like to stick around till, if you guys want me to stick around till Johnny gets his TP or stop loss, make sure to hit the like. We only have a few likes right now. We have 28 likes. If we can get to 50 likes, if we can get to 40 likes, I'll give you 40 likes. Before 12:05, I'll stay till Johnny hits his TP or stop loss. All right, guys. If we can get to 40 likes, I'll stick around till Johnny hits his TP or stop loss. So hit those likes, please. No pressure, though. No pressure. I'll give you guys to 12:05. Joey's funny. Mathis, man, I think you spelled the same word twice. You said tyrannical, not tyrannical. I don't know what that means. I don't know, man. All right, push, NQ. Push. Let's see if we can get this TP for Johnny. Keep his see if we can keep his winning streak alive. Guys, we got 30 likes. Come on. We can do 40. Yeah, we're looking for this move down to 294. Let's see if we can get it. 294. A lot of consolidation here on this overnight low. A lot of it. But if we can break this, should be able to hit our 294 level. There is like nothing to trade today, says Jerome. Yeah, Jerome's been tough. London got the real move, and New York always gets the chops as Villa. Yeah, I've been noticing that. It's been a common thread. We end up getting the early morning chop. They don't even wait till 12 o'clock for chop anymore. They just get the 10 a.m. chop now. Yesterday, I think it was yesterday, we saw a chop at like 9:45. It was crazy. All right, here we go. Breaking that overnight low. Shout out to those real ones out there who held your shorts. Let's see if it keeps going. Reason why I'm in this short, guys, and I'm not really arguing with the with Johnny's algorithm, is still very heavy on the 15-second, 5-minute, 15-minute. All of them are still red. Still a downtrend. And we've been getting nothing but bearish indications. We've been getting bearish indications everywhere. So that's why I held on to it. This was the trap they set up here at the 450 level earlier. I mean a 540 level earlier. So since we never came to get it, I figured that's the trap. And now what they want to do is come down and get the liquidity at 250. That's my idea. That doesn't mean it has to be that way, but I'm just saying that's the reason why I'm still kind of like entertaining this short. Someone took their like away. That's hilarious. Somebody took their like away. Definitely leaving now. Definitely calling it a day now. You guys took your like away. You're terrible. You have no soul. Any chance we can get this move down, or are we going to get another super pumpy candle out of nowhere? Are we going to get that super pumpy candle? This market is becoming a dinosaur today. Going extinct now. This market is something. It is something. Come on, can we get a good 60-point push to the downside here? A good 60-pointer. Give us that 60-point push, NQ. The rally's going extinct? Yeah, the rally definitely is going extinct. Come on, NQ. Come on, NQ. You still owe us that 250 level, but I'll take 294. And then you can go back up for T Massive. All right, good push. The push is coming. Guys, the indicators are on the money today, man. All that hard work that I put in yesterday, I think is worth it, man, because it's been clean, clean, clean today. Clean, 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 clean. And Johnny is the recipient of this good data now. She's moving clean. Sam B, if you liked the indicator before, you're gonna love it now, dude. The way it is so much cleaner now, dude. Guys, by the way, if you haven't checked out the Discord, in our Discord, I posted the new updates to the indicators, and I'm telling you guys, go and check it out. These are the new settings. We have the new settings. We have a chart here with the win rate percentages that we back tested, and I'm telling you guys, man, you gotta check it out. You gotta check it out. Everybody who is an active Smooth Trader Concepts Indicator subscriber is going to get the second signal today for free. I just did not have the time yesterday, guys. It was important for me to fix a important flaw before I really promoted it any further. And it's fixed, and it looks like it's working beautifully today. We'll go over Johnny's stats here in just a moment. See if we can get that 290 hit. I'm looking for that 290. Come on, NQ. See if we can get those 290s. get those 290s, NQ. Not again, NQ. Not again. Don't start this again. Don't start this again, NQ. Don't you start. Don't you start. Don't you start, NQ. Don't you do it again. She's doing it again. She's doing it again. She's getting on my nerves. You're getting on my nerves, NQ. Getting on my nerves here. Damn, Q, you really get on my nerves for real. Really get on my nerves. Are you serious right now? You cannot be serious right now, NQ. You cannot be serious. What kind of sorcery is this, NQ? Why would you do such a thing, NQ? Yeah, a lot of updates, man. Mucho updates. Come on. No, wrong way. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. You're going the wrong way, NQ. You're going the wrong way. We need you down. We need you down a little bit more. Go back up after that, but you need you down just a little bit more. $386 at one short. Alright, see if we can get these 290s now. Wow, what a dumperoo. That was quite a dumperoo there. This could be quite the dumperoo. Come on, NQ. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. A little bit more. We got the 290s there waiting for you. Joey wanted the 386. I don't know if she's going back higher. Q, give us a little bit more here and that move down, NQ. 290s are looking juicy for you. 290s looking super juicy. little bit more here, Johnny. So your ship came in, Johnny. Looks like it's coming in. We just need a little bit more of a push here. Extra little push here, Johnny. That's all we need. All we need is 300, 290s. Go, Johnny. Go, Johnny. Go, Johnny. Go, Johnny got his TP. Johnny got your TP. Nice, Johnny. Great job. All right. Excellent day. Excellent day for the algos today. For Johnny. Great job, Johnny. Let's go over his stats today. Johnny, we're going to review your stats today, buddy. So today, Johnny has traded 6 trades, all winners. He's been trading since the overnight. Every trade he's taken since... He entered a trade at 11... He entered a trade at 10:59 and got out at 1:30 a.m. So he's been trading all night. He's a beast. Very nice, Johnny. Very nice. All right, that's one of his accounts. Great job. He's trading one strategy on that. The other strategy, good job, Johnny, by the way. The other strategy, oops, I was not in, huh? One moment, guys. Let me log in real quick. The other one, this is the other account he traded over since last night. This one he's more active. This is more of a scalping. This one he's taken 19 wins, 7 losses. He's got a 73% win rate on that. Very nice. So real nice, both of them. He's up 896 on this one, and he was up 717 on the other one, trading 1 micro. So I'm very proud of Johnny. I'm very proud of you. So good for you, Johnny. Ah, I did it again. Done did it again. All right. Johnny 5 is alive on this one. Thanks for subscribing, Michael Giacone. I appreciate you, brother. I hope you could say good, come back tomorrow and say hello. Are you still doing the auto trading smooth? Yeah, all the trades that were taken that I just showed you are all taken on my strategy that I've automated. It's done really well overnight. So hopefully it's going to continue doing that. We'll keep it monitored very quickly. Well, very closely, I should say, not quickly. But I'm quick to make adjustments. Yesterday, Johnny had a rough day picking up on the trend. His trend indication system was not malfunctioning, but it was based on a much higher time frame, which I didn't give it time for it to react. So I had to make it quicker to reacting. Okay. So oh, he's in another trade? This guy doesn't stop, man. He's in another trade. I don't know what's gonna happen, but he's in another trade right now. Yeah, so he entered another trade. He's short right now. Again. Hopefully he doesn't get chopped up on this one. His target, it looks like it's about 29,177. So I'll let him be. I'll let him do his thing. I'm supposed to not interfere. So I'm gonna go, guys. I'm gonna say goodbye real quick and say a prayer for you guys. You want me to go back to 400? Yeah. you know, I can't tell the bot. I can't tell the bot what to do. It does what it wants. If you guys want to check out the indicators that the auto trading system is based off of, go ahead and use the pinned link. It'll take you over to our website. The pinned link in the chat. It'll take you over to our website where you can pick which of the indicators you guys want to try, which is the Smooth Trader Concepts order flow, which you do need premium TradingView to use, but it's money. This is really good stuff. You get the basically an order flow system, very easy to read. Then you also have the ultimate Smooth Trader Concepts ultimate momentum signals. This is the new one that I've been working on, and it's also working unbelievable. This is the one that Johnny has 100% win rate on right now since last night. This one you do not need TradingView Premium for. You can use it on basic or free TradingView. Sorry about that. Yeah, this one here is the order flow simplified, and this one here is the momentum signals. You can get either one for $7 for 7 days if you want to just test it out. If you don't like it, then you don't have to continue using it. Very low bar of entry. If you guys want to check out the prop firms that I'm using currently right now, I'm using Apex, Trade Day, Tradify, and Lucid. Apex is doing a special right now, $50 for a 50K with trailing drawdown. If you guys are able to navigate trailing drawdown, Apex has a $50 50K all-in evaluation and activation. And Tradify, Joey told me, has a 25K right now. It's only $25. So pretty slamming deal there. So check these out, guys. These are the ones I'm using. And then you have the links for the websites right at the bottom here, which is also pinned in the chat. If you guys want to check it out, it's called the Prop Firm Matrix. It'll take you over to their websites. And then you'll also have the coupon codes here that'll give you the highest discounts that are available. Also, if you guys want to trade Bitcoin like I do, I trade crypto also when I'm bored on the weekends and at nighttime. I trade BTCC is the exchange I use to trade crypto. I trade Ethereum and Bitcoin and all the other major altcoins and meme coins, whatever you guys are into. They give you $30 just for signing up, guys. This is really something. They'll even give you 10% bonus on anything you deposit. And it's open to the US, so you guys can use it even if you're a United States resident. So that's always a plus, because not many of them are. A lot of them are overseas and we can't use them. But let me go ahead and say, a prayer and say goodbye. Father God, we thank you, Lord, for this day. We thank you always, Lord, and we thank you in advance of anything we've received, Lord, whether that blessing is going to be a lesson or that blessing is going to be something that we're happy to receive, Father. But either way, Lord, I know that everything that happens to us, Lord, is to strengthen us. You do all things for our good, Lord. I know you don't do anything to harm us. So I know there are, with that being said, Father, I know there are traders here. There are people in our community who might be suffering right now. And only you know what they're suffering from, Father. It could be their minds, Father. It could be depression. I know that is something that is really hard to talk about and overcome, Father. But I pray for them, Lord. Anyone here who is going through a rough time with negativity, Lord, creeping in their minds, fear, greed, any of those things, Father, that I know do not come from you and definitely do not come from the Spirit. Father, we thank you in advance, Lord, for anyone here who is sick, Lord, and they need healing, Father. If they need healing, Lord, from any kind of illness, Father, we leave that in your hands. And we also ask you, Father, that anyone here who has never had the opportunity to meet you, Father, or have a relationship with you, that they do find their way to you, Lord. We pray this in Jesus' name. Also, keep us safe until we meet again tomorrow. Amen. All right, guys. See you all tomorrow. Hasta la vista, guys. And I hope you guys are doing all right. Stay green, guys. Take care. Bye.
This indicator called 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 trades.